just a little bit broadside as they jumped off, and Kisser has jumped off fast, so as Mustang Get towards the near side and Make a Stand towards the far side. Make a Stand lands in the lead from Mustang Get, then comes Mr. Morose and then Romancer. Just in behind them, Kiss Air and then True Song. Behind True Song is Paddy's Return and then Storm Damage. Back markers at the moment, a Roller Dollar, Hatter Breeze, Hamilton Silk and Clifton Beat. And settling down to a really strong gallop in the lead, Make a Stand. Make a Stand going out into the country with a 4-length advantage now as he swings round this turn and makes his way over to the backstretch. In second is Romancer, third is Mr. Morose, then comes Mustang Get, then Chief Song, then on the inside is Hamilton Silk, and behind them Kiss Air and Paddy's Return, then Silver Groom over the second, and Make a Stand with about a 6-length advantage. Jumps it brilliantly and very fast. Romancer jumps it next. Mr. Morose is third, 4 is Chief Song, 5 is Paddy's Return on the outside. Eskimo Nell has made good progress in the rear. Kiss Air is up there too. Over the third, the leader, with a 6 to 8 length advantage now probably. Make a Stand, about 8 to almost 10 lengths clear from Romancer and Mr. Morose as the leader races towards the next on the far side. He's got some of them really struggling already, this Make a Stand under Chris Maud. He's coming to the 4th of the 8 flights in this Tote Gold Trophy. He's a good 10 lengths clear, jumps it very fast indeed. Romancer jumped it second. Mr. Morose jumped it third. 4th came Eskimo Nell. Then Silver Groom on the outside. The favourites improving very steadily now. Edelweiss du Moulin, but my goodness, they've got a lot to do to catch this leader. He's 10 to 12 lengths clear. Make a Stand. Make it 12, make it 14. He's about 14 lengths clear of Romancer, Mr. Morose. Just in behind them, Eskimo Nell. Behind Eskimo Nell is Edelweiss du Moulin, making steady progress now, but coming to the cross flight now, Make a Stand. 14 lengths clear conservatively. He's making his way towards the home turn now, and as he does so, Mr. Morose has moved into second, just ahead of Romancer. Just in behind them, Edelweiss du Moulin, who's got a lot to do to catch this leader. The leader coming down now towards the third last flight in the 26th running of the Tote Gold Trophy, and he's a long way clear under Chris Maud. Is Martin Pipe going to train his first winner of this great race? He's stepped over it very easily indeed. Mr. Morose and Silver Groom are among the followers. Paddy's Return is not far behind him, but it's Edelweiss du Moulin who's probably heading the pack now behind Make a Stand, as Make a Stand comes to the second last flight. Make a Stand is over it, clear. Silver Groom, Edelweiss du Moulin, direct route, and Mr. Morose come next. And it's Make a Stand, who's made every yard of the running, coming down to the final flight now from Silver Groom, and under pressure Edelweiss du Moulin. Make a Stand is going to make his stir in the champion hurdle betting now. Chris Maud looks over his right shoulder, sees no danger whatsoever. They've got a furlong to run. Running on well is Hamilton Silk, but it's Make a Stand, getting a tremendous reception from the crowd as he pounds up towards the line, his white face showing boldly. He looks as though he's been for an exercise canter. He's running in great style. Make a Stand the winner. Hamilton Silk is second, direct route is third, and 4 is Mustang Get, probably in a photo for third with direct route. And behind them came Silver Groom and Edelweiss du Moulin, Mr. Morose and Hatter Breeze. And behind them came Kiss Air and Dr. Lunt. And looking right back to the end of the field, actually last was Clifton Beat. So it's an amazing 1-2 for Martin Pipe, the winner of the Tote Gold Trophy of 1997. Number 10, Make a Stand, owned by Mr. Peter Deal, trained by Martin Pipe, and written by Chris Maud. Second was number 18, Hamilton Silk, owned by the Elite Racing Club, trained like the winner by Martin Pipe, and written by the 27-year-old 3 times Australian champion Jamie Evans, who came virtually from last to be second. And third was number 14, Direct Route, owned by Mr. Chris Heron, trained by Howard Johnson and ridden by Norman Williamson, with fourth, number 6. She had to get in the picture, didn't she? Miss Danguette, owned by Mr. John Duggan, trained by Nigel Twiston Davis and ridden by Jamie Osborne. But this is the all-the-way winner, Make a Stand, winner of his 4th race in succession, and a 6-to-1 chance this afternoon.
Well, the question mark was over this horse. Would they take him on? Would they burn him up early on? But nothing could get to him. He hurdled magnificently, and a great ride, real positive ride from Chris Maud. Chris, who struggled a little bit over the last 2 seasons, but now getting his chances from Martin Pipe, and he really has given this horse a grand ride. And his jumping was absolutely fantastic. Just got the one hurdle to come to now, and he just eased up on him, let him go and pop. Lovely to see his hurdle, see his ears prick there. The back there, Silver Groom just jumping really well. Direct Route just stumbling a little bit. Hamilton Silk running on to give Martin Pipe a wonderful 1-2, and there is Chris, never needing to resort to his stick. The only time he takes his hands off his reins is to give a victory salute to the crowd. Just at the back of the picture there is Miss Danguette running on into 4th place, but nothing could get to this horse. A really tremendous performance, and he must take a lot of beating in the champion hurdle if the ground remains good. There is Chris's victory salute, well deserved. Chris, who's